We welcome you to Conseco Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, Indiana. Marv Albert, Doug Collins, Jim Gray. A look at the starting lineups.
Jalen Rose and Miller, I think, have to get 50 combined today if they're going to win this game.
Rose lost it. He thought he was fouled. Kobe Bryant with a beautiful spin. And back comes Kobe Bryant. Bryant and Ryder in the backcourt. Here's Horace Grant. Yes. Let's check in with Jim Gray. Jim?
All right, thank you, Marv. Well, the big concern for the Lakers today is, of course, Reggie Miller. And just before the game, a few moments ago, Kobe Bryant got an update, a brush-up from assistant head coach Bill Burtke. Bill, can you explain to us exactly what it is you were trying to teach Kobe Bryant?
Well, I was explaining to Kobe that as a defender, he wants to dictate what he wants the offensive player to do rather than have the offensive player do anything, play a guessing game with him. And, of course, I was explaining to him this is the way Michael Cooper used to play defense in the 80s, in trailing his man and not letting the man dictate to him. And Michael was one of the very best.
Doesn't get any better than using the trash can. No. Extending the Lakers 10 assists, came up very big down the stretch. Reggie Miller. Yes.
Well, there is exactly what Bill Burtke was trying to talk to.
Good box out by O'Neal. Miller saving it, finding Harrington. Beautiful play. 3 games back when Ron Harper was hurt. O'Neal again set up beautifully by Kobe Bryant this time.
He is a guy that can score, Marvin. They need him.
Here's Miller. Yes, and the foul.
When he comes off this screen, he catches it, and watch his right leg. He's going to kick it out right there and make the contact.
He did not kick the leg. You went right through his waist.
Committing his first. Fox on the intercept. And here's Kobe Bryant. A beautiful stroke by Kobe. Lost his luggage on one trip. He has that cloud hanging over, doesn't he?
The Eastern Conference Finals, now the NBA Finals. So it's a different season for them, Marv.
But this is a very compassionate crowd for the home club. Nice move by Bryant. It counts, and the foul. Rose back on the switch with Ori helping out, leading to this. Lou able to finish.
Against the guy he's matched up with now, Robert Horry, has confidence playing against him.
Oh, Bryant off the spin, not able to put it down, but Kobe on it. Once again, a second opportunity. Kobe Bryant up to 29.8 this season, second in the NBA. Kobe playing with all kinds of ailments, although told us yesterday the shoulder is still sore. That has not been the case this season. I don't know, perhaps the sight of the Lakers here. Reggie Miller at the line.
We talked to Reggie yesterday.
Nice pass, Jermaine O'Neal for Reggie Miller, who beat Brian Shaw. And points for Reggie. Lakers by 1. Nice rim for Kobe.
He is really trying to take him out of this game.
Oh, Bryant got the step as Harrington lost his balance. NBA Finals last season, and Doug, you have to. Bryant puts the move on Rose. Rozier got a piece of it, but Kobe able to go glass and hit.
Kobe is so good at getting in that lane and then hanging in the air, contorting his body, using that backboard.
4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Here's George unleashing. Miller had it knocked away, and Bryant takes it to the rim.
It's a microcosm right there of why the Lakers are up by 14 right now.
All right, here's Best. Gets it off in time. Well, a tremendous finish to the second quarter by the Lakers. They outscore the Pacers 11-1 to bring it to the half. The end result, they've lost 7 times in 9 games. Kobe Bryant put up big numbers at the start of the year. He was averaging 24 a game over the first 16. There's Reggie Miller. That's a 2-pointer. Miller coming off the pick. And Shaq fires down to Kobe. Bryant putting moves on Travis Best. Jermaine O'Neal wanted that protection so badly. Third year out of Nebraska, originally a first-round pick of the Denver Nuggets. Miller for 3. Miller for 3. Miller able to follow. Miller again. It's a tough shot for Reggie.
Yeah, too quick. He should have come down with that and then gone back up with it. Now Kobe 1-on-3 knocks in the jumper, so.
As this third quarter winds down, Rose posting, bothered by Bryant, and last touched by Jalen Rose.
The hack of Shaq is out the window. Now remember the Pacers last year. You see Reggie come off the screen and knock the shot.
Against the Indiana in the finals, he averaged 38 points, 17 rebounds, 3 40-plus games. Here's Kobe to the rim. We're seeing the best of the Lakers. It's now a 10-point lead. Travis Best. And here's Reggie Miller for three. Bad pass by Ryder, recovered by Bryant. Look out. It's called a blocking foul on Jermaine O'Neal. Yes, despite upset stomachs, flat tires, losing luggage.
At the end, they had a triple-double. But the fact during that trip, that would be a big trip. We're not going to give these guys shots. We're going to force them to give the ball up, and they've been contested. See Reggie right there, very upset. He's going to get a technical. Oh, I'm surprised he's not getting a technical. I thought Leon Wood was going to.
Leon Wood was very compassionate.
Right here as he got hit in the head and got hit on the side. Reggie threw a little bit of a temper tantrum there. What's going to happen now is Reggie's going to get a foul and shoot 2 free throws as he baited Brian Shaw into a foul as his ball was getting ready to be brought in bounds. Call, he stayed away from the technical, and then on the by Shaq when he called a foul with 4:10. 2 or 3 guys at Kobe. We are not going to let him break us down off the dribble and get inside. You've already seen him twice now, and this is number 3 as he goes to the basket.
Oh, what a play by Bryant to get to the pass. Ryder. By Best, 3-on-2. Miller over Bryant. Leading the Los Angeles Lakers 101-98, and the crowd has been on its feet for most of this fourth quarter. Nice pass. Kobe Bryant brings the Lakers within 1.
Excellent pass by Horace Grant.
As we come up on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. And Miller fouled.
These to tie this game.
Foul call.
He talked about his work ethic, the first guy to practice.
Pacers have 2 timeouts left, 1 full and a 20. Lakers 2 and a 20. Minute 25 remaining in the fourth. Here's Miller for 3. Yes! Indiana by 1.
Anybody make bigger shots than Reggie Miller?
31 for Reggie. Bryant. Here's Kobe spinning his way, rejected by Rose, and a foul.
Reggie using the screen. He sees Kobe on the other side, so he goes and screens, fakes on Rick Fox. There's no communication. Fox should have switched, and when he didn't, Reggie made him pay with a 3. Reggie's saying somebody's doing a little talking out there. I had to answer that with a 3, and I think on the replay that we've seen in the arena here, people not really happy with that call.
Shooting 71%, that's good for LA from the line, 22-31, and now Kobe Bryant has given the Lakers a 1-point lead. And Shaw defending on Travis Best. Here's Miller. Oh, he wants it. Miller on the run. Miller shooting, going glass. Pacers by 1. We're down to 40 seconds in the fourth. Bryant with the step. Bryant with the shot. And he scores to give the Lakers a 1-point lead. Down to 25 seconds remaining in the fourth. Indiana in possession, trailing by 1 point. Best with the shot. Yes! How does Phil Jackson deal with this?
I think he's going to get the ball to Kobe and let him create. Expect Indiana to double team and look for maybe Shaw to get the shot, but they cannot allow him to isolate.
All right, down to 5 seconds, and Bryant lost it to Rose.
And the Lakers will have the ball. Nice job here. They double. You see, they're not going to let him isolate. They're going to force him to pass it. It looks like Jalen Rose has the ball, and right there, his shoulder is on the line before he calls the timeout.
Brian Shaw will inbound. Here's Kobe Bryant for 3. Slap knocked away by Harrington, and in a scoring finish, the Indiana Pacers have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Reggie Miller would not let his team lose today. Kobe gets a wide open look at it. Fortunately, the ball goes wide, and they were able to slap that ball loose, so there was no second shot opportunity.
Coming up next here on NBC, except on the West Coast, Dateline NBC, followed by the NBC Movie of the Week, Princess and the Marine. For Doug Collins and Jim Gray, I'm Marv Albert. Thanks for tuning in. You've been watching the NBA on NBC.